Welcome everyone. In this video, we're going to do a full review of the 100 Battle 900 badminton racket. Let's start with the specs. The model that I have is a 3U racket. The balance point is 300 mm, which is very head heavy. It comes with a flexible shaft. The shaft diameter is about 6.5 mm. The frame is a compact frame and it is also fully recessed. There is also a 4U version of this racket which is a bit lighter than the 3U one, but the balance point is the same at 300 mm, and there's also a white color variant available. This racket has a compact frame and the shaft is also longer than most rackets. For comparison, let me get another 100 racket. For comparison of how long the shaft is, here is another 100 racket. This is the Predator 84. As you can see, if I line up the cone, how long the shaft is. At the same time, the handle is slightly shorter. The overall racket length is pretty similar to both these rackets. It's only the shaft that is much longer with the Battle 900, and this changes the overall playing dynamics. By the way, if you want to see a full review of the Predator 84, do subscribe. The racket also has a very cool design. Let's talk about the pros of the Battle 900. The main pro of this racket is that it is designed for singles gameplay. It is super nice from the backcourt. Any overhead shot is just a joy to play with this racket. It feels compact, it feels solid, and it feels very reassuring, especially considering the price. It is almost 90% a pro racket from Leaning or Yonex, but it cost 60% of the pro Yonex or Leaning racket price. The frame being compact and fully recessed, it gives a very smooth swing in the air. Despite the compact frame, the sweet spot is large, but this is comparing compact frames. When it comes to a regular size frame, this sweet spot is not as big. This racket also plays well with high tension, so it's designed for that. You can go up to 32 pounds. This racket can hold up to 34, but 32 is ideal if you are a pro level player. Let's talk about the cons. This racket is not for doubles, whether it's going to be the 3U version or the 4U version. It is very slow. The other main problem is the shaft length. Because it is so long, all your strokes takes a bit more time, which you have in singles, but in doubles, no, you don't have that luxury. So if you're playing doubles with it, if your intention is to play doubles with it, I would strictly advise against it. This is a singles specialized racket, so no doubles, it's only for singles. Also, the 3U version is only for strong players. This is heavy and it can get tiring very quickly. The other major con is that it is taking a long time to get used to it. It took me almost a week to play well with this racket, or reasonably well, I would say. And even in doubles, it's still very challenging, especially the fast drives. It is very challenging to play with this racket. A 4U would be slightly better, but still it will not be a whole lot better. So I would say it's a long learning process. Once you get a hang of this racket, it is very rewarding, but it is more specialized for singles, not for doubles. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, please consider hitting the like button and also subscribing for more such content in the future. If you have any questions regarding this racket, please leave a comment below. I'll get to it as soon as possible. As always, thank you for watching. I'll see you again in my next video.